chosen one. You finally did it, and all of heaven celebrated. You must not scroll past this moment, because what you are about to receive carries something you have been waiting for, something that could shift your life in ways you did not expect. And if you ignore this, you may miss a breakthrough that was prepared for you long before today. You finally did. It means you reached a place in your spirit where you did not give up, where you chose faith over fear, and heaven responded to that decision with celebration, because your endurance unlocked something real. This is not imagination, this is not coincidence, this is the result of every silent battle you fought when nobody saw you struggling. You are standing at a moment where your perseverance has activated a response from above, and what follows next will reveal why this moment matters more than you realize. Type Amen if you agree. You finally did. It is not about one single action. It is about the journey you survived that shaped you into someone stronger than your past. I saw the nights when you felt weak and still chose to keep going, even when your strength felt gone. I saw the moments when doubt whispered louder than hope, yet you refused to fully surrender to it. And because you did not quit, something in the unseen realm shifted, something that now begins to move toward you in ways you cannot stop. Heaven celebrates because you crossed a line many never reach, the line where faith becomes real and not just words. Right now, before you go any further, take a moment and show your support by liking this video, because this helps this word reach someone else who is on the edge of giving up and needs to hear what you are hearing. You may not feel like you did anything extraordinary, but I tell you the truth, what you did was rare. You stayed when it would have been easier to walk away. You believed even when there was no visible proof. You chose patience when everything inside you wanted immediate answers. That is why heaven responded, not because of perfection, but because of persistence. The celebration is not for who you were, it is for who you became through the process you endured. Type 1111 if you believe. What is happening now is not random. When heaven celebrates, it means something has been approved, something has been released, something has been unlocked in your life. You are stepping into a moment where the struggle you endured begins to turn into something meaningful. This does not mean everything changes instantly, but it means the direction has shifted in your favor. You are no longer fighting from the same place of weakness. You are now moving forward with strength that was built in silence. There were people who doubted you, situations that tried to break you, and moments that made you question everything. But through all of that, you did not fully collapse. You bent, you struggled, you felt pain, but you did not completely let go. That is what heaven honors, not perfection, not flawless faith, but the refusal to completely walk away. That is why this moment carries weight, because it is the result of everything you refused to let destroy you. Now, understand this clearly. The celebration in heaven is not just symbolic, it represents movement. It represents things aligning in ways you cannot see yet. It represents doors beginning to open, even if you do not see them immediately. There is something being prepared for you that matches the version of you that endured. Not the old you who was unsure, but the one who stayed despite everything. That version of you is now ready to receive something different. You may still feel tired. You may still carry the weight of what you went through, and that is okay. Healing does not erase everything instantly. But even in your tiredness, there is a quiet strength inside you now that was not there before. That strength is what will carry you into what is coming next. You are not the same person you were before this process, and that is exactly why heaven responded the way it did. Do not underestimate what it means to endure. Many start, but few continue when it becomes difficult. Many believe when things are easy, but walk away when the path becomes unclear. You did not do that. Even when your belief was shaky, you held on to something. Even when your heart felt heavy, you did not completely let go. That is why this moment exists for you now. There is something important you must understand as you move forward. The celebration is not the end, it is the beginning of a new phase. A phase where you will start to see glimpses of what your endurance created. It may come in small ways at first, subtle shifts, unexpected moments, things that do not seem dramatic but carry meaning. Pay attention to those moments, because they are signs that things are moving. You are not forgotten. You were never overlooked. Every moment of pain, every tear, every quiet prayer, it was all seen. And now you are entering a space where what was unseen begins to reveal itself in ways you can recognize. This is why it was important for you to not give up. Because if you had stopped, you would have missed this point entirely. The truth is, you came closer to quitting than you want to admit. There were moments when you almost walked away from everything. But something kept you here. Something inside you refused to fully surrender. That something is what connected you to this moment. It is the reason you are hearing this now. It is the reason this message found you at this exact time. Could a hidden part of your brain be influencing your ability to attract money? A Columbia study linked to CIA research points to a small brain mechanism activated through a simple 7-second ritual. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this method is helping people move beyond financial struggles into more balanced lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, owning luxury cars, and finally taking luxury vacations. However, this page might not remain online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. What you did may seem small to you, but it was not small to heaven. It was seen as a decision that carried weight. A decision that proved something about you. A decision that showed you were ready for something more. That is why there was celebration, not because everything is perfect now, but because you proved you would not quit when it mattered most. As you continue from here, do not go back to thinking you are the same as before. You are not. Something has changed in you, something has been strengthened, something has been awakened. And that change will begin to reflect in the way your life moves forward. Stay aware of it, stay connected to it, do not ignore it. The celebration you heard about is not separate from your reality. It is connected to what is unfolding right now. You are standing in a moment where what you endured is beginning to produce something visible, even if it appears slowly at first. Type 777 if you trust God. There is a quiet unfolding happening around you, and it may not look dramatic on the outside, but inside your life, things are aligning. You may notice small changes first, moments where things feel lighter, where certain struggles no longer have the same hold on you. That is not your imagination. That is the evidence that something has already shifted in your favor. When heaven celebrates, it does not stay in the unseen. It begins to reflect in your life in ways you can eventually recognize. Do not rush this process. I know part of you wants immediate results, instant proof that everything has changed. But what is being built for you is deeper than a quick moment of relief. It is something that will last, something that will remain even when circumstances around you fluctuate. That is why it is unfolding with intention. You are being prepared to carry what is coming, not just receive it and lose it. You have grown in ways you did not even notice. The way you think, the way you respond, the way you hold on, all of it has changed. You are not reacting the same way you used to. You are not falling apart the same way you used to. That is proof that something inside you has strengthened. And that strength is what makes you ready for what is ahead. There were times when you felt like nothing was happening. Times when you believed your efforts were going nowhere. But those were the moments when the deepest work was taking place. Growth does not always feel powerful when it is happening. Sometimes it feels like nothing. Sometimes it feels like silence. But in that silence, something was being formed inside you that could not be rushed. Type 1010 to receive blessings. Now you are entering a phase where what was built in silence begins to show itself. Not all at once, not in overwhelming ways, but in moments that carry meaning. You will start to notice things falling into place that once felt impossible. You will begin to see connections where there used to be confusion. You will feel a sense of direction where there was once uncertainty. These are not accidents. These are the results of what you endured. Stay grounded in this truth. Do not let doubt convince you that nothing is changing. Doubt will try to return. It will try to make you question everything again. But you are not the same person who used to be controlled by that doubt. You have already proven that you can move forward even when uncertainty is present. That is why you must not go back to thinking you are stuck. There is something else you need to understand. Not everyone around you will recognize this shift immediately. Some will still see you the way you used to be. Some will not understand what is happening in your life. That is okay. This process is not for everyone to understand. It is for you to walk through. You do not need validation from others to confirm what is already taking place. You are being led into a space where your life begins to reflect the strength you built inside. That means new opportunities, new connections, new paths that align with who you have become. But you must be willing to step into those moments when they appear. Do not hesitate when the door opens. Do not question yourself out of something that was meant for you. What you went through was not wasted. Every difficult moment served a purpose. Every time you felt like giving up but did not, it added something to you. It prepared you in ways you could not see at the time. Now those preparations are beginning to matter. Now they are becoming useful. Now they are shaping the way your life moves forward. There will be moments where you feel unsure again. That is natural. Growth does not remove every feeling of doubt. But now you have something you did not have before. You have evidence within yourself that you can keep going. You have proof that you can endure. That is what will carry you through those moments. You are not alone in this process. Even when you feel like you are walking through things by yourself, you are being guided. There is a presence that has been with you through everything, even in the moments you felt completely abandoned. That presence has not left you. It is still with you now, guiding you forward, even when you cannot see the full path. Pay attention to what is happening in your life now, not just the big things, but the small details. The way certain situations shift, the way certain opportunities appear, the way certain burdens begin to feel lighter. These are signs that things are moving. Do not ignore them. Do not dismiss them. They are part of what has been released into your life. Why are so many people talking about the billionaire brainwave? A leading neuroscientist says it was identified during a private program based on CIA research. This 7-second ritual, confirmed by 4 neuroscience labs, helps align your thinking with better financial outcomes. Many are moving away from stress into improved lifestyles, with dream homes, luxury cars, and the freedom to enjoy luxury vacations. But this discovery may be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is gone. You have reached a point where you are no longer the person who started this journey. That version of you is behind you now. The version of you that stands here now is stronger, wiser, and more prepared. That is why this moment matters, because you are now in a position to receive something different. Do not be afraid of what is ahead, even if it feels unfamiliar, even if it feels new. It is aligned with the person you have become. You are not stepping into something that will break you. You are stepping into something that matches your growth. That is why you had to go through what you went through, so you could be ready for this. Keep moving forward with confidence, even if it is quiet confidence. You do not need to prove anything to anyone. You do not need to announce every step. Just continue walking, continue trusting, continue believing. What is unfolding does not need noise. It needs your consistency. This is part of the reward that follows endurance, not just external change, but internal clarity that reshapes how you see everything around you. You are not just stepping into new circumstances, you are stepping into a new understanding of yourself and your path. Type 2222 to receive miracles. There is a deep peace being formed inside you, even if you do not fully recognize it yet. It is not loud, it does not demand attention, but it is there, growing stronger with every step you take forward. This peace is different from temporary relief. It is rooted in what you have already survived. It is the kind of peace that stays even when things are uncertain, because it is built on experience, not just hope. And this peace will guide your decisions in ways that protect you from returning to what once hurt you. You are beginning to see more clearly who and what belongs in your life. Some connections will feel stronger, while others will begin to fade without force. Do not resist this. Not everything that was with you before is meant to go with you into what is next. This is not loss, this is alignment. It is the natural result of becoming someone who can no longer stay in places that do not match your growth. There will be moments where this feels uncomfortable. Letting go, even when it is necessary, is not always easy. But understand this, what is leaving is creating space for something that fits where you are now. You are not being left empty, you are being made ready. And what is coming will not require you to shrink yourself to keep it. It will meet you where you stand now, stronger and more aware. You are also being prepared to recognize opportunities that you might have ignored before. Where you once doubted yourself, you will now feel a quiet confidence guiding you to move. It may not feel overwhelming, it may not feel dramatic, but it will feel steady. That is how you will know it is real. It will not rush you, it will not pressure you, it will simply present itself and wait for your response. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. Do not be afraid to step into those moments. Even if they feel unfamiliar, even if you feel unsure at first, trust the growth that has already taken place inside you. You have been shaped for this. You have been prepared in ways you did not fully understand while you were going through them. Now those preparations are becoming useful. Now they are guiding you into something new. There is also something important about timing that you must understand. Not everything will happen at once. Some things will unfold quickly, while others will take time to fully appear. This is not delay, this is design. Each step builds on the last, creating something that is stable and lasting. If everything came at once, it would overwhelm you. But what is being given to you is meant to stay, not disappear. You will also begin to notice that your reactions to challenges are changing. Where you once felt overwhelmed immediately, you will now pause, think, and respond differently. That is growth. That is strength. That is evidence that what you went through has changed you in a real way. You are no longer reacting from fear alone. You are responding from a place of understanding. Do not underestimate this shift. It may feel subtle, but it is powerful. It means you are no longer controlled by the same patterns that once held you back. It means you are free to move differently, to choose differently, to live differently. That freedom is part of what heaven celebrated, not just what you endured, but what you became because of it. You are also being drawn closer to a sense of purpose, even if it is not fully clear yet. There is something you are meant to do, something that aligns with who you are becoming. It may not reveal itself all at once, but you will begin to feel it. A pull, a direction, a quiet knowing that you are moving towards something meaningful. Follow that. Do not ignore it. The path ahead is not about returning to what you used to be. It is about stepping into something that reflects who you are now. That means new choices, new habits, new ways of thinking. It may feel unfamiliar at first, but it will also feel right. That is how you will know you are on the right path. Not because it is easy, but because it aligns with the strength you have built. There is also protection around you that you may not fully see. Things you could have walked into that would have caused harm have been quietly moved out of your way. Situations that could have pulled you back have been redirected. This is not coincidence. This is part of the guidance that has been with you all along. Even when you felt alone, you were being led away from things that were not meant for you. What if the real reason most manifestation methods do not work has finally been explained? A top neuroscientist linked to CIA research says without the right brainwave, results stay inconsistent. This 7-second ritual, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people approach money differently and improve their direction. Many are now stepping into dream homes, buying luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations they once thought were out of reach. But this information might not stay available online. Click the link in the description and comments before it gets removed. Now that you are aware of this, move forward with confidence. Not loud confidence that seeks approval, but quiet confidence that knows it is being guided. You do not need to explain your journey to everyone. You do not need to justify your growth. Just continue walking, continue trusting, continue allowing what is happening to unfold. There is still more ahead, and what you are experiencing now is only the beginning of what has been set into motion. Stay present in each step. Do not rush to the end. There is something valuable in each moment, something that is shaping you even further. You are no longer looking at your journey through the lens of confusion alone, but through understanding that every step carried purpose. This awareness is not loud, but it is powerful, and it will continue to guide you in moments when everything else feels uncertain. Type 222 to claim miracles. You are entering a phase where your sensitivity to what is right for you becomes stronger. You will feel when something aligns, and you will feel when something does not. This is not coincidence, this is growth. The same confusion that once made decisions difficult is beginning to clear, and in its place, a quiet clarity is emerging. This clarity will protect you from repeating cycles that once held you back. There will be situations that test this new awareness, moments where you are given the chance to choose differently than before. Pay attention to those moments. They are not random, they are opportunities to step fully into who you have become. When you choose differently, you confirm your growth. When you respond with strength instead of fear, you reinforce the change that has taken place inside you. You are also being drawn toward a different kind of life, one that feels more aligned with your true self. It may not look exactly how you imagined it before, but it will feel right in a way that is difficult to explain. This is because you are no longer chasing what looks good on the outside. You are moving toward what feels true on the inside. That shift is what brings real peace. Type yes to receive miracles. Do not ignore the subtle changes happening in your desires. What once mattered deeply to you may begin to lose its importance, while new things begin to call your attention. This is not loss, this is direction. It is the natural result of becoming someone new. Allow yourself to follow those new directions without fear. They are leading you towards something that matches who you are now. There is also a restoration happening within you. Parts of you that felt broken are being put back together, not exactly as they were before, but in a stronger, more complete way. You are not returning to your old self. You are becoming a refined version of who you were meant to be all along. That is why this process has been so intense. It was not just about change, it was about transformation. You may begin to notice that your energy is different. The way you carry yourself, the way you speak, the way you respond to life. Others may not be able to explain it, but they will feel it. There is a quiet strength in you now that was not there before. This strength does not need to prove itself. It simply exists, steady and grounded. With this new strength comes responsibility. You must protect your peace. You must be careful about what you allow back into your life. Not everything deserves access to this version of you. You have worked too hard, endured too much, to return to environments that drain you. Choose carefully. Choose what aligns with your growth. There will also be moments of reflection, where you look back at everything you went through and begin to understand it differently. What once felt like punishment will begin to look like preparation. What once felt like loss will begin to reveal hidden purpose. This does not erase the pain, but it gives it meaning, and meaning brings healing. You are also being guided toward connections that will support your growth. These connections will not feel forced. They will come naturally, at the right time. They will understand you in ways others did not. They will not require you to explain your journey over and over. They will simply meet you where you are and walk with you from there. At the same time, do not be surprised if some relationships fall away. Not everyone can grow with you. Some people were meant to be part of a chapter, not the entire story. Letting go is not failure. It is part of moving forward. It is part of making space for what is meant to stay. You are also learning to trust yourself again. After everything you went through, that trust may have been shaken. But now it is being rebuilt, slowly and steadily. Each decision you make, each step you take, adds to that trust. You are proving to yourself that you can move forward with wisdom, not just reaction. There is a deeper connection forming between you and your purpose. Even if you cannot fully define it yet, you can feel it. It is guiding you, pulling you towards something meaningful. This is not something you need to force. It will reveal itself as you continue walking forward. Your role is to stay open, to stay aware, and to stay willing. You are also being reminded that you are not alone in this journey. There is a presence that has been with you through every moment, even when you felt abandoned. That presence is still guiding you now. It is helping you see what you could not see before. It is leading you away from what could harm you and toward what will help you grow. Have you heard about the private group of neuroscientists working on brainwaves connected to money? A top researcher revealed this work was based on CIA studies, not meant for public release yet. The result is a simple 7-second ritual, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, now practiced at home. Many who once struggled financially are now living in dream homes, owning luxury cars, and taking luxury vacations. But this page could disappear without warning. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. Do not rush ahead. Stay present in where you are. There is value in this moment. There is growth still taking place. There is understanding still unfolding. Everything you need will come in its time. You do not need to force it. You only need to remain steady. You are becoming someone who can handle more, understand more, and live more fully. That is what this journey has been about. Not just surviving, but becoming. And now that you have reached this point, there is no going back to who you used to be. You are starting to recognize your own strength in ways that once felt impossible. Before, you needed reassurance from others. You needed signs to feel secure. But now, there is something within you that does not depend on constant confirmation. It is steady, it is quiet, and it holds you even when everything around you feels uncertain. This is what has been built inside you through every challenge you faced. There is also a deeper understanding forming within your heart about why things happened the way they did. It may not answer every question, but it brings peace where there was once frustration. You are beginning to see that not every delay was denial, and not every closed door was loss. Some things were simply protection, guiding you away from paths that were not meant for you. As you move forward, you will notice that your patience has changed. You are no longer rushing in the same way. You are allowing things to unfold, trusting the timing, even when you do not fully understand it. This patience is not weakness, it is wisdom. It is the result of learning that forcing things only leads to more struggle, while allowing them brings alignment. Type 1111 to affirm. There is also a restoration happening in your confidence. Not the kind of confidence that tries to impress others, but the kind that allows you to stand firm in who you are. You are no longer shrinking yourself to fit into spaces that do not value you. You are no longer doubting your worth in the same way. This is not arrogance. It is clarity about who you have become. You will begin to see that the things you once tolerated will no longer feel acceptable. Situations that once felt normal will now feel uncomfortable. This is not because you have become difficult, it is because you have grown. Growth changes your standards, it changes what you are willing to accept. And that is necessary if you are going to step into what has been prepared for you. There is also something shifting in the way opportunities come into your life. Before, you may have felt like you were chasing everything, trying to make things happen. But now, there will be moments where things come to you. Doors will open without the same level of struggle. This does not mean effort is no longer required, but it means alignment is working in your favor. Do not let fear cause you to hesitate when those moments appear. You are not the same person who used to second-guess every step. You have grown beyond that. You have learned through experience. You have gained understanding that will guide you. Trust that. Trust what has been built inside you. You may also feel a stronger need to protect your time and energy. This is not selfish. It is necessary. Not everything deserves your attention. Not everyone deserves access to your space. You have been through too much to allow yourself to be drained by things that do not align with your growth. Be mindful of where you invest yourself. There is also a deeper sense of purpose beginning to rise within you. It may not be fully clear yet, but you can feel it. There is something you are meant to do, something that goes beyond just existing. This purpose will reveal itself as you continue forward. You do not need to force it. You only need to remain open and willing. You are also learning to trust the process in a way you did not before. Even when things do not make sense immediately, you are not reacting with the same level of fear. There is a quiet understanding that everything is unfolding as it should. This trust is what will keep you steady in moments where clarity has not yet arrived. There will still be challenges, but they will not break you the way they once did. You have already faced things that tested you deeply, and you made it through. That experience has changed you. It has given you strength that cannot be taken away. That strength will carry you through whatever comes next. You are also beginning to see yourself with more compassion. Instead of judging yourself for past mistakes, you are understanding them. You are seeing how they shaped you, how they taught you, how they led you to where you are now. This compassion is healing. It allows you to move forward without carrying unnecessary weight. There is also a sense of renewal taking place in your life. It may show up in small ways at first: new thoughts, new ideas, new directions. Pay attention to these. They are signs that something new is being formed. They are guiding you toward what is next. Do not ignore them. Do not dismiss them. You are not alone in any of this. There has been a presence with you through everything, even when you felt abandoned. That presence has not left. It is still guiding you, still protecting you, still leading you forward. Even when you cannot see the full path, you are being directed. Stay grounded in what you know. Stay connected to the strength you have built. Do not allow temporary feelings to make you forget how far you have come. You are not at the beginning anymore. You are in the middle of something that is unfolding in your favor. Is it really possible to attract money more naturally using a 7-second ritual? Research connected to the CIA suggests certain brainwave states influence how opportunities appear in your life. This technique, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people shift away from financial pressure toward improved lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But this information may not remain online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There is still more ahead, more to experience, more to step into. What you are seeing now is only a part of what has been set in motion. Continue moving forward with confidence, with patience, and with the understanding that you are exactly where you need to be.